Because when you die, or when it's your end time, everything becomes very clear. They say, when a person is dying, non-Muslims, non-Muslims. They say non-Muslim, when they are dying, and they're told you are 4 months or 8 months, so the nurse and doctor say, what their biggest regret is? Because now everything is clear in their life. They look over 50, 60 years, and they think, what? I could have done this better. What their biggest regret is? This is non-Muslims. I wish that I spent more time with my family, those one I loved. That time is going to come to all of us. You got no time for your parents because you're on your phones. You got no time for your siblings. You got no time for your spouses. You got no time because you're on your phones all the time. You go home, you're on your devices. When you know you're going to die, Muslim or non-Muslim, you will turn around because it'll be clear as day then. You're 60 years, you look over your shoulder, everything. And you will know that now, this is how I should have spent my life. Biggest regret. I wish I had spent more time with those I loved. That's the second biggest regret. Believe this. The second biggest regret people have, I wish I had worked less. Today, everybody wants to work more. Second biggest regret people when they're dying, I wish I'd worked less. Third biggest regret, I wish I had expressed my love for those who I loved. I wish I had told my mother, I love you. I wish I had told my mother what you mean to me. I wish I had told my father what you really meant to me. They say, I don't remember the quote exactly, but they say the sorrowest tears are those which are shed on graves. The sorrowest tears are those which are shed on graves for words unsaid and deeds undone. Allahu Akbar. The sorrowest tears are those when you go to your dad's grave and you say, Dad, I want to tell you today what you meant to me. I wanted to tell you how much you meant to me. It's too late now. Dad's gone. You go to and deeds and done. You go to your mum's grave. You say, Mum, wallahi, I wish you could come back again into the dunya. You would see how I would do your khidmah. Dad, I wish you could come. When your wife, you realize your wife or your husband, they've got cancer. And then you want to say, I wish I could have done this. I wish I could. Don't wait for that. Do it now. Do it now. This is what a mu'min is like. He does khairat. He rushes towards khairat, towards good deeds.